What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda Marie. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're already a part of the family, then welcome back. Thank you for coming over and watching another fragrance video with me. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about things you can do to help make your fragrance last longer. Okay, so I've been kind of watching the girlies and taking some tips and trying some new things, you know, because I do want my fragrance to last longer. But truth be told, most of my fragrances are very loud anyway, and I'm an oversprayer, okay? I go in with the sprays, honey. Like, my body is like drenched in my perfume once I'm done spraying. So not only do I spray my skin, but sometimes I do spray my clothes, okay? So I pretty much make sure my fragrance is gonna last me all day. And then if I think I may need to top off, you know, at the 4-hour, 5-hour mark or whatever, I will make me a little decant and put that in my purse and take with me wherever I'm going. So, you know, but I still wanted to try the tips and tricks that a lot of the other girls are talking about here in the fragrance community to see if that actually would work for me. Now, I'm not the biggest person to use like oils. You know, some people use oils, they put them on their body and then they spray themselves with their fragrances. I'm actually afraid of using oils because I'm afraid that they'll get on my clothes and I can't get them out. So I have kind of stayed away from oils, and what I've found myself doing here lately is I will shower and then I will use a certain method like lotion or oil on my body first, spray myself down, put my clothes on, makeup on, and then I'll go back in with more spray. So that's kind of like usually, that's like what I've been doing here lately. But I want to, you know, share with you some tips that I've been doing over the last couple of months to help my fragrance last a little bit longer or even project a little bit better. So if you're interested to see what I do, then stay tuned. First things first, let's talk about the basics, okay? Let's talk about washing your body, okay? Because I just can't imagine not showering. Like, I'm big on showers. I'm just a germaphobe anyway. Like, I work in the medical field, and so I've always, like, I've seen different skin infections and different things, and it just like put the fear in me. And so I'm big on showering. Sometimes I will take 2 showers. Like, if I go out and I'm outside in the backyard, or, you know, y'all know I like to do like a DIYs, spray painting and stuff like that. I'll do it outside. Basically what I'm saying, if I've been outside, no matter what, exercising, doing my whatever I like to do, I'll come in and take a shower. Even if I already showered like earlier that morning, I'll just shower again. So what I like to shower with, because my skin is not necessarily like sensitive, but you know, you do have a sensitive area down there, you know what I'm saying, your hot spot, your cookie, whatever you like to call her. And so for me, I like to use a more mild soap to shower with. And so this has been like my tried and true. This is Ivory Mild and Gentle Body Wash. Now, if y'all see some previous videos from last year, I raved about, was it last year, maybe year before, I raved about Ivory. I transitioned to Ivory soap 2 years ago simply because all of my towels are white, okay, and I wear a lot of makeup. And so I found that when I used the Ivory soap, it actually saved my towels from being, you know, dingy and stained from the makeup. So I like to use Ivory, and plus it's gentle. I can use it everywhere. I don't break out. I don't get the itchy scratchies. I don't get any of that. So beginning, step 1 is to shower, okay? Because you never want to spray a fragrance on to mask like musk and body odor or anything like that, honey. It just ruins the whole fragrance experience, and it's just not a good look. Once you're out of the shower, you dry and everything, and sometimes I'm still a little moist or wet from the shower, and that is when I will use my cocoa butter body oil gel that I got from Amazon. Like, this is super cheap on Amazon. I think I paid like $4 or $5 for this. You can actually get this in store. You probably can find this at places like Dollar Tree or Family Dollar and stuff like that. Is the baby oil gel. Okay, I will put this on my skin while it's still damp so that it can like soak up all the moisture and the good things that are in this product. Okay, let me go back a little bit because I've incorporated something new in my wash, African black soap. And the reason why I did that is because I've been seeing a lot of things on TikTok where people are using African black soap to help with the overall appearance of their skin, helps to lighten dark spots and stuff like that. I've used this, y'all. I've been using this now for about 2 weeks, and when I tell you, me and my daughter, when I tell you I have seen a lot of improvement on my skin, even my chest acne. Y'all been watching me, you know I wear blouses that show like my chest area, and I really hate that you know, acne, the skin acne, I get on my chest, I get it on my shoulders, on my back, and I'm like, it's gonna be summertime. I'm gonna be, you know, wearing my little tank tops or whatever. I don't want that chest acne. So really, I'm looking at myself in the mirror over here. I feel like this has really improved and lightened up some of the acne spots that I had on my chest. So I use it on my face. I use it all over my body. I was using it like every day when I first got it, but I've taken it down to like every other day because I feel like it's been a little bit drying. I feel my skin a little dry, especially my face after I shower. So I've used it every other day when I shower. Okay, I got this off of Amazon as well. It will be linked in my store. I'll make sure that I link it in my store, but I wanted to make mention of that. Now, I'm big on when I go out, if I'm wearing like shorts or a dress or a skirt or whatever, I like for my legs to be shiny, okay? I like my arms to be shiny, you know, my feet. Like, I like to just be glowing when I'm outside. One of them is a little bit pricey. I think it's over $10 in the store, but I don't care. And sometimes you gotta splurge on yourself, honey, you know, when you're talking about self-care and things like that. So I use Eucerin, okay, and I use Aquaphor, okay. Now, I'm not saying use both of these at the same time because you're gonna be an oily mess. Pick your choice, okay. If you're gonna be layering your perfume, I would go with the Eucerin, okay, because it's creamier. It's still gonna give you like that nice oily sheen look on your legs and arms and stuff like that. So for the purpose of the video, we're just gonna go with the Eucerin, okay. So what I do is I put a little bit of Eucerin in my hand, as you can see here, and I know people do it differently, okay. I'm just putting a little bit here for the purpose of the video, and then I will pick my fragrance of choice. I just picked a fragrance. This is Flower Bomb from Viktor and Rolf. And let me just say this, I usually only do this technique with fragrances I feel like need a little extra help, okay. I do moisturize my body with the Eucerin every day though. Every day, especially these elbows. Like, I gotta get the elbows, I gotta get the knees, I gotta get the legs. But every day I'm wearing scrubs to work, so I'm not necessarily showing off my legs, but I definitely make sure I get my arms and my elbows and my hands because I don't like ashy dry hands, okay. So you have your Eucerin in your hand, okay, or any lotion of choice that you want to use. And what I do is spray in my hand a few pumps of the perfume, and then I rub it together, and then I put it on my arms, okay. Get it in there real good. Do this other arm over here for y'all and get it in there really nice, and as you can see, it has a nice sheen, a nice glow. I'll do that a few times until I've like moisturized my whole body, and then I will proceed to do my hair, makeup, put my clothes on, and then I will come in, and 9 times out of 10 I will go ahead and reapply my fragrance of choice. Now with this particular perfume, I really don't need to do this step, because I feel like Flower Bomb is just one of those fragrances that's gonna project all day. It's gonna last all day. It just has that type of long, you know, what's the word I say? It just has that type of performance, is what I'm gonna say. It's a good performer. Now, the fragrances that I will do this method with is Roja 51. It is the Parfum. I will put a picture in here. It's the one with the all gold top, okay? Not the one that has the bedazzled top with the crystals. It doesn't project as much as the other ones do, because there's like maybe 2 other Roja 51s out there. I think one is the Essence de Parfum, and the one is a Parfum, okay? So let me say Parfum, because I was told in the comments that Parfum does not have it. The M is silent. So Parfum, okay? Parfum. That is one method that I do, okay? I also sometimes will just go ahead with my choice. Either I'm going to use my Aquaphor, either I'm going to use my body oil gel, or I'm going to use my Eucerin. Moisturize my whole body from head to toe, and then I will spray my fragrance. Okay, so meaning I will put the Eucerin on. Let me show you guys. I will put the Eucerin on my arm here, okay, and then I will spray said fragrance, okay, like that. Of course, once you spray your fragrance, we do not pat. We do not do this, okay? From my understanding, that breaks down the fragrance, and then you're not going to get the projection and longevity that you want. The lotion, spray your fragrance, rub it together, put it on your body, or you can do this first, moisturize your body down, and then apply your fragrance. And sometimes before I even put my clothes on, makeup done, hair done, everything, I will come in my studio, my perfume area, and I will do another layer with said fragrance, okay, whatever the fragrance is. I will get dressed, put my clothes on, come back in, and spray said fragrance again. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm doing 3 layers of sprays. I'm an over sprayer, okay? Option number 3 when it comes to layering your fragrance. Of course, you're gonna shower, step 1. Step 2, you can moisturize your body. Now, you can use the body wash that comes with the perfume. So this is a set, okay? You can use the shower gel that comes with the perfume. I have a tendency to stay away from those because, you know, I'm sensitive down there. So I really don't like to put perfumed shower gels down on the hot spot, if you know what I'm saying, because I don't want the irritation. So I stay away from that. But by all means, you can wash with the shower gel, come out, dry, use the lotion that came with said fragrance, and then spray. Okay, so you have several options. I've just given you like 3 options to help your layering process and help your fragrance last a little bit longer. Personally, I try to stay away from the perfumey body washes and things like that because I gotta protect the baby girl, okay? I gotta protect the baby girl. I also have the lotion that came with my Chloe. As you can see, I've barely used it, but thank God it's actually held. It still smells the same. It's held on forever because I don't use it that often, and I think the bottle is absolutely gorgeous. I am gonna pick up the Delina body lotion as well because I've heard really good things about that lotion. I think it's great. So I do have some pairings of lotion in fragrance here. Not a lot. Like I said, as you can see, I have the Gucci Guilty lotion and perfume. And then I have the Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb body wash, lotion, and perfume. Okay, so those are like my things that I do. And again, I only do it with certain fragrances that need the extra help. Most of my fragrances really don't need the extra help, but you know, I do like to, especially if I don't do anything else, y'all, like if I don't do anything else, I'm gonna wash with my Ivory. I'm gonna come out and moisturize my body, spray my first layer, do what I need to do, spray my second layer, do what I need to do, and spray my third layer. And then I'm out the door. And that's how I make my fragrance project and last longer. Now, I do want to make mention of hairsprays, okay? Fragrances, there are certain fragrances that do come with a hair mist option. Again, I'm very particular, okay? I'm very, very particular on spraying things in my hair. I have itchy scalp. I suffer from very bad dandruff. That's why I don't really do weaves like that, because my scalp is so sensitive. I need to be able to wash my hair like every other week and get in there, get the dandruff. I actually use a special shampoo that I get from Walmart. You guys know what I'm talking about. It looks like tar and it smells like tar. I can't think of the name, Nizol or something like that. I use that in when I wash my hair routine, like once a month, sometimes twice a month, to keep my dandruff at bay. I've always suffered with dandruff. No matter what I do, it's just always been there. So I kind of stay away from hair mists and sprays. Now, when I'm wearing my wigs, I will go in with a hairspray. So this is a new hairspray I received from Kayali. This is Deja Vu White Flower 57. This is a hairspray, and I will spray a little bit here. Y'all, when I tell you, this hairspray is amazing. It has gardenia, jasmine, absolute, orange flower, tuberose fusion, and Tahitian vanilla. It smells absolutely amazing. Like, oh my God. I think the perfume and the hairspray kind of smell a little bit different from each other. Me personally, if I want to wear 57, like White Flower, Deja Vu White Flower 57, I'm going to go for the hair mist because it's different. It's different, okay? But this is another option. I sprayed in my wigs, and you can do that as well to just give your fragrance more projection. So if you're into hair mists and things like that, I would highly recommend that. I think one of my favorite fragrances, Good Girl Gone to Bad by Kilian, has a hair mist. I believe J'adore has a hair mist. I think there's a hair mist for Delina, okay, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's a hair mist for Delina. So that's another option for you to use to help your fragrance project and last longer, okay? So there are many options. You have many choices. I think it's really gonna come down to preference, you know, you kind of trying different options and seeing which one works best for you. I do want to talk about another body. This is a whipped oil body cream from Fenty. The girls was talking about this on TikTok and Instagram, and so I had to pick her up. And when I tell you, it was money well spent. It was money well spent. I don't regret buying this at all. It is amazing. When I tell you, it has my skin glowing, looking like a goddess. Ooh, this is amazing. Now, it does have a little bit of it has a scent to it, but it's very light, you know. So I think if you want to use this one as well to help layer and make your perfume last longer, I would highly recommend this one to you as well. Fenty Skin, honey, she did this one. It's amazing. top tier. Okay, so the last thing I want to mention is body oils, fragrant perfume body oils. Now, I told y'all in the beginning of the video, I'm very scared and skeptical when it comes to using oils on my skin, because I'm so afraid that I'm gonna get it in my clothes. But I was sent some oils from Perfume Oil Expressions, and I do like these a lot. I do love the perfume oils. They're really nice. So this one was sent to me. I have 3 of them here, and this is Lyra. This is an expression of from Roja Dove. Okay, what is this called? This one is called Dulcet. Okay, and this is an expression of Lyra. Yeah, I don't own Lyra. Okay, but I can see why the girls love Lyra. Let's see how oily that is. Look at that oil. Can y'all see that? And see, that makes me nervous. Like, I got to rub this out because I don't want it to get in my kimono. But getting back to the scent. Oh my God. Now I feel like I need the perfume. This smells like a sweet sugar lemon cookie. This smells so good. Oh my goodness, I love it. But this is what the oils look like when you get them, okay? And this is not sponsored. I'm just mentioning this to you for the sake of the video, okay? But yeah, the one they sent me is Redolence. That's the name of it, and it is. I think this is their own like perfume mixture or whatever, their own creation, okay? This one is good as well. I'm not even gonna lie. This one is kind of, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna call it a gourmand, but it gives me a little boozy, vanilla, gourmandish type of scent. It may have a little bit of spice in this one as well. And the last one is Enigma. This is an expression of Roja Dove, okay? A fragrance from Roja Dove. And this one is called Enigma. They're spelled 2 different ways. So Roja does have a fragrance called Enigma, all right? But theirs is spelled different so they don't get in trouble, I would suppose. But I like Enigma. I like Enigma. Enigma is really gorgeous. Now, I don't know if I would drop the coin right now on the real Enigma from Roja Dove, but it's nice. I ain't gonna lie. It's nice. Real pretty. So I like that. So I've been playing with the oils to kind of, stop being so scary. I gotta figure out how to do the oils. More than likely, I will incorporate the oils after a shower so that my skin can soak it up. Love the oils. So I wanted to make sure I mentioned that to you in case you wanted to try oils as a layering option for your fragrances and see how you feel about that. You can get oils from anywhere, okay? Like literally, I'll leave Perfume Oil Expressions information down below in the description if you want to order from them. I believe they are in Australia, so the shipping was nice. It's coming from overseas, so you got to give yourself like at least 7 to 10 days before you get the products. But the shipping is pretty much on time and standard for coming from overseas. I do like them, and I'm going to incorporate more oils. I actually was on Amazon and I found a company that has perfume oils on their site on Amazon, and they have a lot of different like dupes. I think I have a couple in my cart right now, and I'm really excited to get those oils and play with them and see how I like them. It's quality fragrance oils on Amazon, and the one I have in my cart right now is an expression, or I should say impression, of Cafe Rose by Tom Ford. And then I have one that is an impression of V for Women. And who makes V? I forget who makes V. Oh, Clive Christian. Okay, Clive Christian's V. So and that one, they're pretty reasonable. I think they're $7.95, And so I'm gonna get those two and see, you know, how they do, how I like them, how they perform on my skin and things of that such nature, okay? And I will report back to you guys and let you know what I think of them in case you're thinking about buying some perfume oil, okay? So yeah, I hope this video was informative. I am venturing out. I'm not, you know, real big on like layering fragrances. I'm still practicing on that. I do find myself layering here and there, so I'm gonna come back. I know I've been promising a layering video for a while, but I just want to make sure I have my stuff on point when I come to y'all with my layers. The layering has to make sense to me, okay? I'm perfecting my layering method, okay? But I am gonna bring you that video in the future. But comment down below if you found this video helpful. Hit the thumbs up button if you like more tips and hacks and tricks on how to make your fragrances last longer. Please comment down below and let me know, and I will get the video out to you as soon as I can. If you're into fragrances, okay, if you like to smell good, if that's your thing, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, that way you'll be notified every time I upload and you don't miss a video, okay? Hit the thumbs up for me. I know I asked y'all that before. Hit the thumbs up. It lets me know that you are enjoying my videos, you're enjoying my content. It lets me know that I am doing a great job, okay? So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.